how it feels to write a serious fic when one of the characters has a really goofy name. Me writing Smash Brothers fics and having to write Toon Link. I'm writing an Amazing World of Gumball fanfic involving Hot Dog Guy as one character, and I feel so stupid every time I write that name. Salad Fingers. It was such a serious fic as well. Tetsu 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 Tetsu. You'll never guess what his middle name is. Is it Jeff?
My name is Jeff.
Writing about poverty trauma, mental instability, and coming to terms with your own physical decline from age? Hell yeah! The character being named Fiddleford? Still hell yeah, but oof. Hot Pants doesn't sound ridiculous until you share your fics with a non-JoJo fan. JoJo has the level of ridiculousness where you stop noticing those things. What about the names of the rock insects in part 8? Do-da-do, dee-da-da-da, and obla-dee, obla-da. Here are my pets, named yabba-da-ba-ba-bow, yabba-da-da-da-da, skibba-da-bow. Me when I have to type the name Panna Cotta Fugo. Risotto, cioccolata, gelato, seco. What was Araki cooking? Literally, when he was writing part 5. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? On another note, do you know how hard it is to seriously write a devious little creature of a woman named Sparkle? Me when I'm reading the most disturbing gore fiction, and the characters' names are Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, and Twilight Sparkle. I can't take Rabbit Fur Handbag seriously. What is this name? I have to give him another name while I write so I'm not distracted. It's a character from the game Reverse 1999. His English name is Medicine Pocket, but his Chinese name, I write in Chinese, is literally Tu Mao Shou Dai, which quite literally means rabbit fur handbag. Twig Branch. You know, at this point, most warrior cats' names just sound like gibberish to me, and my brain skips the meaning. But why? Why did they name her that? For the vibes. Working on my dark fic, featuring the ultimate villain, Flowey the Flower. I think I've just gotten so used to the Undertale fandom that the fact that the most horrifying villain in the game is a goddamn daisy with a cutesy name has been almost lost by me. Sims fanfic writers trying to write a serious death scene for the character named Rigor Mortis. The Transformers fandom is in this picture, with characters named things like Big Daddy, Erector, Power Hug, Drill Nuts, Lube, never mind a whole team named Breast Force. Soul Bad Guy is the reason why I'll never write in the Guilty Gear fandom. You could say he's the sole reason? Soap from Call of Duty. I've gotten used to it, but from an outsider's perspective, it might sound quite goofy. I don't know how you people in the Cookie Run fandom do it. I'm not even in it, but I clicked on one out of curiosity, specifically to see how they handled the names, and it'd be a serious fic. Until you see mint choco, golden cheese, etc. Seriously, how can I tell people the hottest smut I've read has one of the characters being called Espresso? Try She-Ra. There aren't any characters that don't have goofy names. Spinnerella, Perfuma, Casta Spella, Catra Applesauce Meow Meow, Tweak and Butters. I remember one of my first fics was a serious slow burn for Tokyo Mew Mew. Names like lettuce, pudding, mint, dick. When I first started reading DC fanfics, my first time consuming DC media altogether, I kept cracking up on the name.
But all the kids at the orphanage call me Dick.
Well, children can be cruel.
Yeah.
Oh hi, Discworld fandom. Please enjoy this death fic featuring a character called Moist Von Lipwig. Here's the most depressing fic ever about the morality of police violence in an imperfect state, co-starring characters named Carrot and veterinary. Trying to write a period piece when the characters have names of people who've definitely seen an iPhone. The Tiffany problem. Mass murdering authoritarian state official who uses mind control to keep the regime in power. But her name is Chelsea. Writing fics in the Soul Eater fandom be like. There's normal names like Liz, Marie, and Kim. And then there's Death the Kid, Black Star, and Frankenstein. Yes, his given name is Franken. Especially fun when people write a modern AU. Cressida Cowper Bridgerton. It's not goofy, but when you're writing a modern alternative AU, it seems really goofy. Even writing Benedict's and Hyacinth's names in a modern AU seems goofy. Or really long names too. Typing Nouvelette and Writhsley, the latter of which I constantly have to sound out in my head to remember how to spell it, is exhausting. I'll write in an acronym and then find and replace it with the actual name when I'm done, because sometimes it's too silly to take seriously. Renesmee is such a bad name. I know it's meant to be cute, but it's so bad. Major. I still giggle at Hannibal the Cannibal when I write fics for Hanagram. Murderface. How am I supposed to take these bastards seriously when their names are Killer and Nightmare? It's too overtly edgy to not giggle. I am literally in the middle of writing a fic where the characters are called Slippery When Wet and Mouthface. I wrote a grimdark high school musical fic. After hundreds of thousands of words, I think I've grown numb to Sharpay's name. Being in the pathologic fandom as a Polish person is hilarious, because I get that in Russian, Burak is a completely normal last name to have, but in Polish, Burak, 1, literally means beetroot, and 2 is a slang word to describe a rude, tactless, uncultured person. So every time someone refers to one of the main characters using his last name, to my brain, it just sounds like they're roasting him. My Dragon OCs, Whirligig, and Doodlebug. Not to mention when it's literally Goofy from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, yuck, Mickey! You better get the fuck out of my way before I take this here keyblade and make you. Bro, it don't even have to be Goofy. Like, it could be Bob, and I'd burst out laughing. Big thank you to my Patreon members, My Little Ruse, Kuski55, Fallen Vexen, Sam, Donka42, I Am a Noodle, John Huang, Fantastic Wreck, Laser Scorpio, Night Avenger, Mintara, Ember, Somnophobic Danny, Savage Otters, and Cosmiz. Thank you so much for your extra support on Patreon, it means the world to me. I really appreciate your extra support, I hope you guys are doing well, and I think all of you have really great names. The same goes to my YouTube channel members, my Mini Ruse, AD, Taylor Thompson, Foxstar Killer, and This Person 10. Thank you so much for extra support, I'm so glad to have you be a part of my channel. Hope you guys have been doing well, treating yourself nicely lately, and I think you guys also have really great names. And thank you to everyone else for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments, what are characters where you've dealt with this, whether you're writing or just reading fanfiction, where it's hard to take things seriously because the character's name is just not suiting that vibe quite well. And until my next video, I hope you guys will have an awesome week or so. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.